Secret Hunter is a deck that absolutely nobody plays right now, so I thought it would be a fun idea to take into ranked and see if it was actually playable. Easiest game of my life! But also, I'd rather just keep the Huntress and try to look for a Don Boulder's Bunker, which we find. We also find the Trinket Tracker, and then turn 3, we can just dump a ton of things, I think would be pretty good. Motion denied, fantastic. Draw myself a tracking right off the bat. We have a good start, love to see it. Turn 2, turn 3 will be this, and hopefully, ideally, 3 secrets. I mean, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 left in the deck. I'd say that it's pretty likely that I end up drawing one. They use a coin to get to the 2-2. Fine with that. Boom, this goes face. We draw zombies. That's actually a really good one. Another Harbinger of Winter. Kind of crazy. Anyone see the Hunter? Oh, that's actually okay, because we can play the 2-mana one and then the other 2-mana one, and then this will stay at 0. Explosive Trap's decent. We can play like a 1-drop plus a Ram Tamer the next turn. Wait, what secret do I have? It's Motion Denied and Zombies. So, I mean, this minion is going to die. But hopefully they play another minion. Ideally, it's like the Chill Fallen Baron, and I'm up with 2 1/1s. If not, I'll go Explosive Trap. Okay, it's going to end up dying immediately. I'm fine with that. It'll be Explosive Trap into Ram Tamer. But as it stands, playing this for 2 mana is just worse than playing this. So play that, and I guess Explosive, just to be a little bit more mana efficient. They'll probably attack me in the face. If you have another secret, we can play this hero power, and we can go on our merry way. But this is a very good start to this deck. And again, with the Evolved Shaman bug, no! You're freezing it? That's impossible. I'm actually kind of flabbergasted by the fact they're able to freeze the stealth minion. Okay, that's fine. We have Quick Shot. I want to start dumping my hand, though, so let's play Tracking, see what we get. We're looking for, like, Rexar here. I think Spring the Trap has to be correct. We can't necessarily use it right now, but I'm going to do that, and then we'll play Ice Trap going into turn 7, so that way it stops them from being able to just play Frostrim's Fury. They have to play something else, and it'll just disrupt them a little bit. The current bug is Gold Sharon is an 11-mana card, but when you play the Evolve card that allows you to discover what you evolve it into, the Unstable Transmutation or whatever it's called, the new one from the mini set, it transforms it into 10-mana cards. So you get Localar, you get Thaddeus, you get Denathrius, you get all those cards, which is just not how the interaction is supposed to work at all. It doesn't make sense that you can evolve a 11-mana card. 11 plus 1 does not equal 10. It equals either 11 because 11 is the max, or 12 if there is a 12-mana card. Howling Blast, sure. Freezes that minion. We're still gonna push 5 with this, and we'll play a couple of secrets next turn. Don't think we're able to play Spring the Trap, but it's okay. This is a Motion Denied if they play a lot of cards. We get Beastalker Tavish. Actually phenomenal. Best top deck I could have had right now. We're gonna go, ooh. Snake Trap's pretty bad. But I mean, if I have one turn where I can hit with it before, oh, and Motion Denied I think is just best. Because they can't play a lot of cards in one turn, and if they can't play a lot of cards in one turn, that's like what their whole deck is built around, like burst damage. Maybe Explosive Trap's better, but they have no minions on board, so I feel like it's kind of a waste. Really? Okay, they do kill that off. That's unfortunate. My hope was they'd hit the 3-1 or something, and then I'd get snakes and I'd be able to attack next turn. No way! Oh, I'm actually so bugged right now. Okay, Barrack to draw some cards, as well as just hero power. We draw 3 cards. This is why we run Barrack in the deck. To draw, usually it draws me about 2, because Tracking will draw with the Tracker. There's a couple of other things, but we have decent direct damage. We've got Motion Denied, so they can't play more than 1 card on any given turn. Yeah, they freeze me, but I don't mind that too much at all. But it's fine. We'll hero power. I just want to hero power basically every turn we can. Let's see here. I mean, if I just start quick shotting their face, I feel like that makes the most sense. We'll go Ice Trap. Kind of want to go Freezing. We'll go Tracking as well. Sorry, I should have played that earlier. Took another Ice Trap, and then we'll go a Freezing and a Quick Shot and just start trying to do some damage to them. They might have another Frostrim's Fury, but if they play it, it gets countered. I mean, what was I supposed to not hero? But I guess I could have not played Barrack because I had a decent number of cards in hand still. There's the Freezing Trap, which is pretty good. It stops a decent amount of damage. I played that last turn bad. I should have played the Freezing Trap because I knew. Okay, if they play 1 more card, they're dead. Okay, GG, we won the game. Doesn't matter. I mean, we already had them, right? Did we not already? Wait. The card doesn't count? Oh, wait. Okay, cool. But we got them. Because, like, here's the thing, right? We already knew we had them in kind of a checkmate situation because they could only play a couple of cards a turn. We like the bunker. Borderline tempted to coin it out turn 1, and then turn 3, just play a bunch of secrets. They play the weapon right away so they can start trying to kill off some of my minions. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna play tracking. I would rather play the 1-drop, but it's okay. We get another tracking, but Spring the Trap, I think, is also, it just curves out a little bit better. Because it also can kill off a minion. And I think trying to kill off a minion, especially if they get like the 0-2 that spawns a 3-3, killing the 3-3 with Spring the Trap is just super duper strong. Don't draw me zombies. Son of a gun. Well, because we drew specifically zombies, I'm kind of down to play zombies and then just coin out a Ram Tamer. I'm 100% down to just do that. What does the Grey Sage Parrot nerf do? I don't understand. It was a nerf for wild, I believe. The nerf basically is so... We're gonna do this and just summon a 5-4 just because we want to be able to hit him in the face. But the nerf in wild is for the quest mage, I believe, because the quest gives you a 5-mana spell that allows you to take an extra turn, and you're able to do it over and over and over again with the, what's it called? With the bird. But this way, it's not an option. Beastalker Tavish, that'll be fine. We're gonna go, actually, you know what? We're just gonna do this into this and hit him in the face for 5 and just start trying to apply pressure. Don't really need to do anything crazy yet. That's fine. I mean, they kill off the 5-4. Zombies comes out and kills that, so now they have to play a Noggling into 1, 2, 3, and then probably just hero power. You look a little different, but I can't put my or a little different today, but I can't put my finger on it. Probably the upside down glasses. I was told I had to do that until I win a game of Hearthstone, which has proven to be very difficult with this deck. I lost to a bug. You know, I might end up actually putting it in the video just because I would have won that game if it weren't for the bug. And I mean, I think I played pretty well. I think was in the end a pretty good game. Okay, they make a 4-5. Do they kill the 5-2 or do they leave it up? Interesting, they leave it up. I don't want to play zombies and Snake Trap at the same time is the only issue. This is gonna go face for sure. Do I want to play you into zombies, Snake Trap, and Freezing Trap? I feel like I'll end up not getting as much value out of this as I would like. So maybe if we just go zombies, Freezing Trap to go face, that would make the most sense. And just keep trying to apply that pressure. We can play Tavish next turn. That's gonna get Freezing Trapped, which is fantastic. My favorite interaction is Ice Trap being completely useless against Swiftscale Trickster. Favorite interaction is Ice Trap being complete. Okay, that's going to wipe at least a couple of minions on the board. The Battle Cry goes off first and then Bees, which I don't think matters too much, but we're able to put some more damage on the board, I guess. Horn of Winter, no shot, man. And a Frost Strike, fair enough. We're gonna play Beastalker Tavish and look for Motion Denied as well as Explosive. But Explosive, I think, will be slightly more important. So we're gonna play you, look for Explosive or Motion. Yeah, sure, we'll take Motion, it's still damage, and then we get, ooh. So let's just play Improved Zombies. And that's a bit unfortunate, but we can kill this off next turn with the Spring the Trap. Yeah, they go face, it does nothing. I don't know, the other thing is I didn't want to take Ice Trap because Horn of Winter and a couple of other cheap cards. I mean, that does good damage to me, but that summons me 2 2-2s, right? And then we get to kill this off. Or 4 2-2s. I guess only 1 lives. Kind of a bummer, actually, now that I think about it. Horn of Winter. I hope we get Motion Denied. We're gonna get the Motion Denied to do damage here, which is nice. I want to hero power every turn that I can, so it might just be like Spring the Trap and then hero power go face. Make no mistakes. Trinket, fair enough. We can play the Trinket and hero power and play Spring the Trap. Puffer every time. Damn. Spring the Trap, and then we'll play this. It's possible I lose in the next like turn or two based on the cards that they randomly generated. How much direct damage can I get? Not that much, not enough. They make a 4, damn. It's Explosive Trap, which isn't that big of a deal, but it's something. Anti-Magic Shell. Luckily, Explosive Trap will kill these off. If I can get Huffer, I can win, right? Okay, hold up. Leok or Huffer win me the game. Okay, I'm fine with that, is what I tell myself. I'll take this, and then we're gonna go boom into boom, boom, and then this just goes face. We're just trying to do every little bit of damage we can, which makes me kind of sad. Huffer or Leok won me the game there. No, not Remorseless Winter. Okay, that's a decent amount of their mana gone. Snake Trap comes down. Wait, did I play Freezing? Oh my god, I played Freezing. I lost the game. I just threw. Now they play this, and then they play Anti-Magic Shell, and that's exactly lethal. Shouldn't have played Freezing Trap. Freezing Trap literally just lost me the game. If maybe they see it, maybe they don't. If they're smart, it's lethal. But maybe they don't see it. If they don't see it and I have an extra turn, oh my gosh, they're waiting too long. Okay, thank goodness they didn't see it. Oh no, that's still lethal. No, wait, it's Freezing Trap. No, it's Explosive Trap. Wait, no, this dies to the Explosive. Oh, thank God, I misplayed, and then they misplayed. Oh, thank goodness. Look, man, I had a 66.7% chance to win the game that turn, and it didn't work. There's the Huffer. And then we also had this. Look! You know what? Low roll into misplay. That's the best way to end a game of Hearthstone right there. That last game was Misplay City, true. Get everything, look for the Trinket Tracker, Dun Boulder, Zombies is decent to kill off the first gold share and Null. I really do hope that they fix their gold share and Null issue though. The fact that it's bugged. I mean, I'm gonna keep in one of the videos, or the first game in the video, because it showcased the bug and I literally lost the game because they evolved an 11 mana gold share Null into Localar 2 times and the Wind Fury was just enough to kill me. So, I don't know. We get the Bunker. It's a really, really good draw. I mean, it's better late than never. I'd rather play that than either of these 2 cards right now. Motion Denied is decent. We can play this next turn though and start putting some extra stuff on the board. But if I end up losing this game to the bug, I probably will not include the thingamabob. Oh wait, I won a game. I can take these off now. We did it! Oh, somebody asked for the win rate of this deck earlier, and the deck is currently 2-3. Doing a little bit better than I thought it was going to be quite honest. I thought it would be 0-5 at this point. The fact that it's 2-3 is surprisingly decent. Do I want to play Spring Trap on this? The answer is no, not really. I would rather go Motion Denied Aimed Shot. Do I have Explosive Trap yet? No, it's fine though. Boom, into Aim Shot their face. You might be wondering why I'd rather do that, and it's because I want to get as much damage as possible in. Once they start building up their board of like evolved or big minions, I just won't be able to get over it. Prescience, that's actually kind of exactly what I was waiting for, so I could go Spring the Trap here and just kill off a 2-3 for nothing. We'll kill whichever one gets pumped. Man, it goes on that. That's unfortunate, but we'll go Spring. Get 2 more cards, Snake Trap and Explosive Trap, and then we are going to pass and draw another card. And it's another Explosive, which is pretty good. We'll be able to play all of these next turn. I mean, this is a lot of secrets. I really wish that Hunter had like 1 or 2 decent secret cards, you know, to support the archetype more. Because right now there's this neutral card, which honestly is just not good in the deck. It's so bad that I'm thinking about taking it out. We have the Cloaked Huntress, which is insane. And then we have Ram Tamer, which is pretty good. But we need something to promote it a little bit more, if that makes sense. We're gonna go another Explosive, I believe. What are you doing? Oh, it's gonna be a Gold Share Null. This goes off, and then they're gonna transform this into a 10-drop because Blizzard doesn't know how to balance or fix their stupid game. Does your mic go crazy every now and then? What do you mean my mic goes crazy every now and then? Yeah, let's transform an 11 mana card. Let's increase its mana to 10, because that is exactly how math works. I love that. Sunriver Spy is just a really awkward cost, I know. Like, this is not, it's not okay. We go explosive into freezing, into ice, just to try to stop schooling or whatever I can, and then we just hero power, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna lose the game again to a bug. I was so excited when I saw this nerf, but apparently it wasn't a nerf. Luckily, explosive trap goes off first because that is what we played first. Now if they attack with their 11-9, it gets freezing trapped into their hand, and hopefully it's enough. I mean, I don't know if it will be. We can try to find some direct damage off of like tracking. Don't have schooling. If you had schooling, I feel like you would have done it already. That's great. Wait, that was only 1 mana? Oh, because it's... Oh, because it's balanced. I forgot. That's my bad. Now, after they get the value... Okay, they are going to attack. It's really good for me that they misplayed so egregiously. I think that this makes this game still winnable. Tracking into hopefully Beastalker Tavish is my goal here to get... Oh, that's not gonna... It's not gonna cut it, is it? Wait. I need Rexar. That's not Rexar. I'll take the bunker, I guess. Is there anything I can do? I mean, I guess I could double quick shot, like the 6/6, and stall out for another turn and play the bunker. I'm still dead to Bloodlust, but I mean, I just gotta hope that they don't have it right. They take 2 more damage at the end of their turn. I have to hope to top deck aim shot, and I have to hope that they don't have Bloodlust. But yeah, we lost once again to a bug, and because we lost to a bug, I'm not gonna spin the wheel. We're losing to something that is not intended. I lost because of Blizzard's fault. This is 2 games now that I should have won, and they didn't top deck it. They already had it. Cool. But yeah, this is 2 games now that I should have won. Like, if you don't include those 2 Evolved Shaman games that I genuinely just... As far as opening hands go, I like the Huntress. I like 1 motion denied. In fact, I even kind of like Tavish. We can coin it out turn 5. It gives me an actual viable play to play later on. So we're going to keep them. We're going to keep basically everything. Because the Huntress we can play on 3 with 2, 3, maybe even 4. Maybe even 4 secrets if we get lucky enough to draw them all. Those of you wondering what the heck is going on, we're going try-hard mode. We spun the Wheel of Punishments, and that's what it said I had to do, and so that's what I'm going to do. May the light grant you peace. I will say, one of the biggest issues that I have with this deck is the lack of 1-drops. I could run a second Trinket Tracker, and I did in the past, but usually the second one, if I drew it later and I already drew another tracking, was useless. So I decided to not run it. I'm definitely torn here, but this hand, oh my goodness. Turn 3 is going to be a masterpiece. We're gonna have to play Explosive Trap first, so that way if they hit my face, the Explosive Trap goes off first before freezing. What do we draw? Oh my god. You're kidding me. Boom into 1. I don't actually want to play freezing. Motion denied is fine. Zombies is pretty good. And then Snake Trap is pretty good. We'll end up missing out on 1 thing. But we'll, you know what? We'll just play all of them. At the end of the day, we want the full Christmas tree on turn 3. I think that that's pretty good. I mean, it's turn 3 and we just got 10 mana value out. We didn't even have to use the coin. Okay, admittedly, I do wish that I had not played Freezing Trap. I did it more for the memes than anything else, and I know that I'm try-hard mode, but just bear with me, okay? It was a good play. It was not a good play. It was a fine play. Are you gonna see the new Creed movie and just chill out, or you're gonna see it? Creed movie, like Assassin's Creed? No, like Creed 1, 2, and 3 from like the Rocky universe. I actually haven't seen any of them, surprisingly enough. I kind of want to, but I really only watch movies with my girlfriend. I don't really go out and watch movies with friends or my own. We usually just like wait for them to come out on streaming, or just don't watch them at all. And if my girlfriend doesn't want to watch a movie, then I don't really push for it. So I haven't really watched Creed at all, but it's something I want to watch. I think it's on a streaming service, at least the first one is. But now he's kind of staring in disbelief, like, what am I supposed to do about this board here? They might have just left the game in pure just shock of how crazy this ended up being. That would be so funny if they just left the game. Hit, make sure they can't pump anything else up. Play another 3-4 for tempo. You know what? I made them quit. We try hard until we win a game. And I would go so far as to say that this was a mission success. We literally just made them quit after we played all of the secrets in one turn. That's a good job, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, again, I really do like Snake Trap into Ram Tamer. I really like it, and Tavish is so good, but I don't think it's actually that useful into Rogue, and let me explain why. The problem with the Rogue matchup is that I need to be popping off as soon as possible. If I'm not popping off and like about to win by turn 6, Tavish is not gonna, it's not enough. Like, I need to be applying pressure with things like aim shot, trying to finish him off. We're gonna play Snake Trap into Ram Tamer, like I said. And then next turn, it'll probably be Sketchy Stranger into a 2-drop, whether it be Dunbalder's Bunker or one of the many secrets I have. Maybe an Anonymous Informant, maybe a Sketchy Stranger. It's just that like half of my deck, if not more, is 2-drops. So by the time we get to turn 4, we should have another one. I'm hoping they don't get destroy a random enemy minion. They probably did though, which means I play this turn 3, they destroy it while also drawing cards. And then I'm going to cry a little bit, but what am I supposed to do? Autocomplete deck? Yeah, autocomplete sounds like a good one. Okay, it's added to the wheel forever. Okay, so they're not gonna play the wheel, it doesn't look like. Or not the wheel, sorry, I'm talking about my punishment wheel. They're not gonna play the concoction. No way. Oh, they got it. I'm just so bummed. Like, Rogue has so much early stuff. It's pretty frustrating, actually. What do they play turn 4? Do they even play a minion? I don't know if they even play a minion here. I'm gonna go zombies, though. Turn 4, what would, if I were them, what would I be playing? If I were them at this stage in the game, turn 4 would probably be just like more setup. They're probably gonna play spells or whatever. This just doesn't help. We wanna find Objection. I guess Objection does pretty well with zombies. We'll take that. You can play this and that next turn. Freezing Trap's pretty cool too. I'll probably just end up playing Tracking next turn and look for the Cloaked Huntress. And then if I don't, draw 2 and then destroy another minion. Rude. I want to see a Drekthar deck. Dude, Drekthar is so bad now. Like, Drekthar is unplayably bad after they nerfed him into the ground. Do I get the card? Do I get a Cloaked Huntress? Oh, we did it! Oh my gosh, we did it, we did it, we did it, we did it, we did it. I would like to go Objection first, because I feel like they'll play a bigger thing. Then Zombies. So when they play another minion after that. And then I don't know if I want to give them Freezing Trap right now. I'd rather play that a little bit later when they have a big minion on the board. And we get Explosive Trap. This is pretty good, I would say. And then after they trigger at least 1 or 2 here, we'll play this, Hero Power. It's going to be a whole thing. Coin doesn't counter anything. Perfect. It's going to be Jackpot. Okay, a little bit less perfect. Now I kind of wish I had countered something. Trickster. Objection is huge. They don't get the battle cry. Actually massive. That is friggin' huge. Unfortunately, the only card I can play now is Explosive. Wait. Is Freezing Trap, which I'm not particularly thrilled about. Do they hit in? They hit into my face. So now I get a coin they can't Shadow Step it, which is fine. This is honestly about as good as I could have hoped for. Explosive first, always. Boom, boom. Boom, Hero Power. We're just pushing as much damage as we possibly can. We'll draw another card, we get another Zombies, that's fantastic. And now what we have to hope for is Trinket Tracker and a Tracking, so we can potentially play Tavish, Barrack to draw a couple more cards, or just Tavish in general. Tavish would also be fine. Like I said in this matchup, you don't necessarily want him all the time, but sometimes you just gotta look for him. Motion Denied, I only run 1 copy in the deck now, so it's a little bit less consistent in terms of dealing extra damage. But it's so easy for people to play around. Oh, you had 2 of those. I'm fine with that. We got normal Tracking. Give me Tavish. I mean, I guess Sketchy Stranger's fine, because it generates me something. Maybe we can get card draw. Counterspell? I like Counterspell. And then coin out Hero Power. I need to just put damage on the board every single turn. So now if we draw Barrack, we're only going to draw 2 cards, so it's now going to be significantly worse. Kind of hoping to draw Dunbalder's Bunker so we can start drawing cards that way. Maybe a Springtrap. I mean, I don't know. Zombies is not enough to deal with that one. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. That is not enough. Absolutely not. Let's see here. We have Explosive, Snake, Freezing. And if I go Spring... Oh, I don't actually want to play that right now. If they get a minion, but it doesn't matter, we get Ice Trap, which is pretty good. Counterspell will go off first, and then we'll play Tavish a little bit later. See, the problem is, I have too many secrets here, so I didn't actually even get full value out of the Springtrap. Tavish might not even necessarily be the correct answer. Tavish might just not be the answer here, because I might need to try to find direct damage, because if they play Contraband Stashing at Taunt Minions, I might just lose. Yeah, so I need direct damage, like, just straight up. That's gonna do Explosive Trap, which is not bad, actually. And because we have Freezing and this, maybe it is Tavish. Maybe it is Tavish. Maybe we just don't go for a hero power. Trinket Tracker does nothing. I think this is fine. I think this works. Motion Denied and Explosive are the 2 best options. I guess Zombies makes sense. Oh, they're just gonna give up. Woo, okay. Luckily, we didn't get offered a really good secret, so that's a very lucky one from us. So, we're going to keep the Bunker, we're going to keep the Huntress, and even though we do already get some Mana Chi off of the Bunker, it doesn't matter because we get even more Mana Chi off of the Huntress. We're gonna have at least 2 secrets to play with the Huntress. I'm hoping 3 or 4. And I think early game pressure is something that Rogue typically struggles dealing with. So it should be nice. We get Motion Denied. So we're going to have at least 3. That doesn't even include the potential top deck. Oh, mwah, chef's kiss. Right now we have 3. I'm hoping to top deck 1 more. Fingers crossed, top decking 1 more secret. We don't get it, but that's okay. At the end of the day, we're still gonna play 3 of them. It's not bad. If they play a minion, we play Spring the Trap, we get to draw another secret. Freezing Trap is fine. This is gonna be amazing if he plays a minion. And if he doesn't, and then this ends up dying. Oh, my word. Excuse me? Let's just kill that off. This lives with 1. Doesn't really matter. Several of them are reduced in cost. So, like, at least 2 of these are reduced in cost, right? I think this one and this one are reduced in cost from the location. I'm okay with that. They're gonna play the Serrated Bone Spike, but guess what? Does not matter. We're gonna play as many of these as we possibly can. You're gonna take even more damage because of the motion of the ocean. And then we're gonna play as many secrets as we can after that and go this into that. Motion of the ocean. Kind of wanna go not Freezing Trap because I want this to cost more HP going forward. But at the same time, I think it's probably just better than Zombies at this point because all their things have such beefy HP. Doing a good amount of damage though. And I have several secrets, like if they attack my stuff, they're gonna take 2 more. Motion Denied is gonna cause them to take more damage because that's just something that Rogue does. They play a lot of cards, it's what they have to do. Explosive Trap goes off, that's amazing. We can play Zombies next turn as well. And then just Hero Power. What else does this do? Freezing Trap, that's fine. They're gonna have to replay a decent Taunt Minion. It's not a big deal. Alchemist, they haven't even played a thing yet. Ram Tamer, don't mind if I do. We're gonna play that into this, into Hero Power, and then I guess we'll kill this off. So that way if they wanna replay it for HP, they can. I'm trying to think, I mean, Motion Denied, if they play 3 cards next turn, we just win the game. What's the difference between Standard and Wild and Casual? And what do you play? I play Standard. The difference between Standard and Wild and Casual is that Wild plays only old cards. Well, not only old cards, but they play old cards along with new cards. It's every card that has ever existed in Hearthstone. Cloaked Huntress is useless here. We are going to, boom, kill this off, and then play a Huntress. And if they want to play things for HP, they can, but they probably won't. My hand is empty, so this gets them nothing. They're gonna have to kill off some minions, or they might end up losing. Anyway, that is the first thing. Second thing is that, Casual is just not ranked, but it is Standard. But it's not ranked or anything. We want aim shot, that would win me the game. Quick shot would get me close to winning the game. Snake trap gets me more minions, just constantly applying that pressure, hero powering every turn that I can. And then standard is only the last 2 years worth of cards. Darn, dude. Really? You're gonna leave these minions up? I feel like that's a misplay. You're gonna hit a 1. Now quick shot will win me the game. Quick shot does win me the game here. We get an anonymous informant. We were so close to winning this game. Genuinely. This does the least damage to me, so we want to keep that alive, and then we just won't attack. We'll make them trade into the 1/1. They lose a Shadow Step, which isn't that big of a deal. I mean, I guess it is kind of. If they're going to play Astalar, Shadow Step, play Astalar. Possibly. They know if they play like 2 more cards, they do just lose, right? Do they play another card? No way they play another card here, right? Okay, fair enough. Fair. Freaking hurts, but fair. Tracking? Okay. Give me Tavish. It's gotta be quick shot, I think. And then hope to draw into something insane. Because aim shot's only 7 damage and it's not quite enough, and they do kill me next turn, so it's gotta be quick shot and just hope that we can find the damage to win. Holy shit. We did it! Easiest game of my life! I'm kinda down to just keep secrets in my hand, coin out the Huntress turn 2, play these things, and then play Ram Tamer turn 3. And if we can draw 1 more secret in the next 2 turns, that would be like chef's kiss. That would be the best situation for me. No, not schooling. We draw you, which is fine. I can play you for 1 mana, draws a card, thins out the deck a little bit, don't hate it. But regardless of what happens, we're coining out the cloaked 100% of the time. I don't know what I want it to be. The might, it's fine. We get a sun, okay. Well, not thrilled about it. I would have liked to have drawn an extra thing. We'll hit this once because why not? Next turn it'll be this. Next turn it'll be this with a secret probably on turn 4. A little unfortunate, but it's not that bad. They're probably sitting there like, oh shoot, what's gonna happen here? They might think like it's zombies or something and they don't want to play their schooling. Primordial Wave? Get absolutely demolished. That being said though, they're going to transform you. So maybe it's not worth it to play the Ram Tamer. Maybe it's not worth it to play the Ram Tamer. We're gonna play Tracking. We're gonna take Freezing Trap because it'll be free, and then we'll go Sunreaver Spy. It loses the pump if they want to play the Primordial Wave, but I don't mind that too much. Because we got decent value out of it anyway, and then after they play it, we can play Ram Tamer, and then turn 5 is this for a good little reload to draw 3 cards, which is definitely not bad. Worst case scenario, we draw 2 cards if we draw a Tracking in the next 2 turns, which would be upsetting, but not the worst thing in the world. We got a Freezing Trap, though. Luckily, bada bing, bada boom. Snake Trap comes down, and then Freezing Trap. Well, now we don't have a secret to activate the Ram Tamer, which is a bit of a problem. Bit of a problem, for sure, but it's not that bad. Aimed Shot? Do I want to go Aimed Shot this turn? It's more mana efficient. I'll do it. I feel like there's no reason to play. I mean, I guess if we play a minion, they don't really have freeze or board lock of any kind. Yeah, I'll do that. Worst case scenario, I'll do like this hero power next turn. Or like Barrack, I'm not 100% sure yet. Do you play IRL card games? Yes, I played Magic the Gathering for a very long time. It was one of my favorite games for a while. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Somewhat competitively. This is what it's supposed to do. Transform it into a minion that's bigger, not transform it into a 10 mana card. You stupid game. They get 2, they kill off the 4/3. That's fine. We're able to, I don't know if I want to play Barrack or if I want to just keep plowing face. I mean, I'm pretty sure I just keep plowing face now. We just keep going. We play Barrack and we win the game turn 7, so I'm pretty happy. Worst case scenario, we win the game turn 7. Best case scenario, if one minion lives, I go attack and I hero power and I win the game as well. And like, this is where this deck really shines, right? I didn't even get a Dawn Boulder's Bunker, but if you're able to get out an early Huntress with some secrets and snowball from there, this game is just GG. Okay, that's fine. I still do end up winning the game fairly soon. We get Explosive Trap. No, Barrack is just way better. We'll kill off one of the 2/3s and play tracking, I guess. We got Aim Shot, Hero Power. They can't heal up this turn. Maybe we can find some direct damage with this, like a quick shot as well. We don't. We'll take Dawn Boulder's Bunker because it's card draw, and then we'll kill off a 2/3 because why not? We win the game next turn. This is 7 damage. Win the game turn 7. And they can't play Brucon until turn 8, so the game should be done. The bug is now bugged. No, because since it's 11, this says transform something into something that costs 2 more, so 11 plus 2 is 13. Where Blizzard bugs out is instead of going 11 plus 2 is 12, they do 11 plus 2 is 10, and it evolves into a 10-mana card, and it's an absolute total disaster. So we're gonna just go Aim Shot. We have Hero Power and Dawn Boulder's Bunker, and this is why we added some direct damage into the deck to help finish him off.